Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to my Japan adventure, where we have come to what's supposed to be the hidden gem of the island of Shikoku. And Shikoku is supposed to be unbelievable roads, unbelievable twisties, and a hidden gem. But we're going to find out if it really is. So I'm super excited to take the Honda NC750X down some twisties. Now, right now, we're in a place called Chuden, and we're going to be riding the 195 and going along the Naka River. And do you know what? Already that looks absolutely awesome. And when we get there, well, we can go left, right, or straight on, and everywhere looks like incredible twisties. So let's jump on the bike and let's put this Honda NC750X to the test on the best twisties here in Japan. Well, straight away, where we're going is to the mountains, because this island is just like a giant mountain of awesomeness, and I reckon it's going to be bike mecca. But we're going to go and find that out, and we're going to do it all in true 11 out of 10 style. I'm really excited for this, because I just think it's going to be absolutely incredible. So let's get away from this little city behind us and let's go into that. Well, we are heading further and further into these sort of mountains. The river's just down there going alongside us, and it's very woody and pretty. Again, quite slow going, but nice and relaxing at the same time. The sun has come out to play at the minute as well. When I say it's red hot, the sun, we stepped off the bike a minute ago, I was like, blimey, that's hot. It literally feels like it's boiling your head. So it's like, whew, as soon as you get going, you get some airflow that's nice. But wow, what a place to be. I want to get a good view of the river, but it's just beautiful forestry all around us. Stunning place. I'm interested to see what the roads become like. I'm really hoping they're going to be these amazing twisty bends. I'm really hoping. But so far, this lead up to it is just villages, chilled out pace again, just chilling out, enjoying the ride. Not got too far to go, and then we have a big choice to make on which way we decide to go. There'll be a moment to pull over, check the map, and just decide which one we think is going to be the absolute best, the best route to possibly take. But look how high we've got. We've slowly climbed constantly. It's just, all I can see is just forests of mountainness everywhere. It's just cool. Very cool. Well, we've done the kilometres and we've got to the point where the crossroads are just up there. But look at this for beautifulness already. Literally, we've been running alongside this river and been struggling to see it through all of the vegetation and things, but now we can, and just wow. But the big question is we can either go left and we can go down towards what looks like a fantastic coastline, or we can go right, what looks like the best twisties in the world. So I'm going to ask my co-host Paul here, what should we do? Go right and do the best, or should we go left and sit on the beach and have a cocktail, sex on the beach cocktail? What do you reckon?
Well, they both sound good. Today, I think it's got to be those twisties.
Well, there you go. He's decided we are going to go and do the twisties. What means, of course, I have to show you it in epic 11 out of 10 style. So check out this. So we've come down from where the lovely river was, and we're sweeping along beautifully, and then the route I've put in Google is like turn right. So we've come up this quite steep track. You can't go quick because if anything comes the other way, you're in trouble. We've done some beautiful sort of slow but twisty bends, but again, not fast, but just out of this world. Look, we're following this river again all the way to the top, and the splendidness of it is just incredible. There's bits of tree bits down and all sorts as we've been coming up, but we're just climbing and climbing, and I'm just smiling and smiling because it is just the sort of thing you just want to get off and just stare around because it's just pretty. But as you'll see, look, we've got these little mirrors on some of the bends because anything comes the other way, you are stuffed. There is nowhere for you to go. Keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Now I'm quite interested to see how long this goes on for, because I've got 17 kilometers to go until I get to a point, and maybe this just goes on for 17 kilometers, just steadily climbing us higher and higher and higher. The other side, a few things have happened. I've got 2 bars of fuel left, and the last few petrol stations we passed are closed because it's a Sunday, and I'm guessing they don't open them on a Sunday, or they're opened at certain times. I don't know. The other side is the NC750X has just had an engine management light pop on today, and I've greased the chain this morning on this bike, but I think it might have a slight bit of chain slack as well, so I'm going to have to get that adjusted. So we've still got, well, we've got until Saturday, and right now it's Sunday, so we've still got a good few days to go. It's not the ideal time to have chain slack, and not the ideal to have an engine management light on, and not an ideal time to have no fuel. So put those 3 things together, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. 11 out of 10. Oh look, waterfall. It was just like, it'll be fine. It'll just be cool. It'll all be fine. Anyway, we're going to keep going up. Stuck it. I just does this for that long. Oh wow. Right, let's keep going. Chain slap engine management light and small tank. It's still water. Well, this road is just getting more and more interesting. I mean, just I've not experienced a road quite like this. Sometimes there's sides, sometimes there's not. Sometimes you come across some unbelievable waterfall, but there's nowhere to stop. 1 minute you're going through a cave that's literally been like a cave, a tunnel, I should say, that's been dug out of an actual mountainside, and it's just like concentration levels is massive, but also it's just blowing me away with awesomeness. It's just wow. I mean, look, what a place to ride. I can understand why when we picked up the bikes he said, oh, this is a really cool place, he takes people on tours and it's all the islands just amazing, and it's like yep, listen to the man that's hiring the bikes because he knows what he's talking about. But just wowzers. Let's have a quick look down there. Wow, look at it. Wow, it's just something very, very unbelievably magical about being here, and it's really hard to put it across on camera, I think, on how amazing it is. Again, everything's just so slow, you can't go quick because it's single track, so you just take a moment instead just to take it all in and just smile with like happiness. We just go on forever and a day. Now I've put a petrol station, we stopped for just a quick second, and I've put a petrol station in, and it turns out to be the other side. It's 40 kilometres away, and I'm hoping I'll be fine for the fuel side of things. But I wish I should have filled up at the bottom, but I was like, you know, it was saying over half a tank, so I was like, I'll be plenty, and I should have learned this tank's so small. Should have learned and filled it up, but hey, it doesn't matter, we're going that way, and this is well cool. Just seriously 11 out of 10. Well, after riding up to the top and through this awesome tunnel, we've hit the peak of the mountain that we're on, and the view through these trees is just something, well, something special, something that you need to see. Well, how cool, how 11 out of 10 epic was that? From right up there, we've zigzagged all the way down to that tunnel. We've got an amazing shot, we've zigzagged all the way down, and it's just been absolutely incredible. And I've just pulled over next to this, it's man-made waterfall, but the sound of the water and it's coming down, it's just absolutely fantastic. Paul is on his way down as we speak, so I'm gonna wait for him, but we're about 25 kilometers-ish away from the petrol station, so not too bad at all. But yeah, me and the old NC750X are having a whale of a time. Anyway, chill here, wait for Paul, get back on the road, get some fuel, and then we'll just see what happens next. You going behind me, mate? Hello.
カードですか？カード
Card?
カード
Pay by
ク
card?
レジットカード
Or card or cash?
キャッシュ
Cash, pay cash.
レギュラー
But you got premium?
プレミアムフル
Premium fuel?
フル
Premium.
プレミアムフル
For fuel? Yeah.
フル
Oh, full, yeah, full. But both, 2 bikes full. Oh, and that one too, yeah? Is that one? No, that one.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
97円ね
Thank you very
あ
much.
りがとうございました
Thank you.
どうも
Thank you very much. So it's gone roasting hot because we've come down and the sun has just literally been, we've found a shady place to pull over, bikes full, happy days. And we've even booked ourselves a hotel because it's about an hour from here. And again, the sun will start going down. So it's the perfect time to take the last of the sun in, get to the hotel. And you know what we have to do when we get there?
Beer?
Victory beer. Back on the road.
Call behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
Well, we've arrived at Coco Hire. Oh no, okay, I can't sit down because that seat on the Honda is absolute agony and extremely painful. Anyway, we've arrived at Coco Hara and we're staying at the Coco Hara Hotel, and you've got to admit the riding today was just incredible. Really different, really sort of narrow tracks going up, but just absolutely incredible. Now, going back to the hotel room, this hotel room cost me £45. So look, check this out. £45 including breakfast, a very compact Japanese, but this is a single bed. Nearly everywhere we've stayed, these single beds are, like, for us, almost double beds. So plenty of room. It has the telly that nobody watches unless I'm on it, and obviously, well, let's check that actually. Have we got, it says, no, it's not smart, it says side telly. Well, it's got, look at that. It's like a dual control, oh, I'm breaking it. Dual controller, but no, I don't see YouTube and I don't see me on there as well. Anyway, it's very compact, as you can see. Everything that you need though, you've got some plug sockets down here, buttons that work. You've kind of got somewhere to sit and sort of somewhere potentially I could set my laptop up on. But what you want to see is the bombastic 2000, don't you? The drinking fountain for middle of the night. You can brush your teeth in there from the jets and spray. Let me show you the bombastic 2000. So in here, they're all like this. They're like a pod in the room, if that makes sense, like proper pod style thing. But anyway, shower, look, shower's good. Stuff to wash with. Actually, a metal shower top. Sounds silly, but I've had nothing but plastic. That looks quite like multi going on there. Sink. But anyway, the bombastic 2000. And look at this. Look at this. You can see here, the bombastic 2000. If you want to shower your butt cheeks, actually I could do that because they're really painful, you can press that. If you want to wash your anus, you can press that. Now here is about like spray strength. You keep turning it up, it jets up and becomes a water fountain. And if you need to clean the nozzle because you've done the poop, but you also want to have fresh drinking water, you click clean nozzle first. I mean, the Japanese people have thought of absolutely everything, included a heated seat in case you've got a tender bottom and you want to keep it warm. But look people, the bombastic 2000, look at that throne of awesomeness. But of course, the most important thing in the world, the most sexiest lord in the world. Anyway, more importantly, what I've noticed with every hotel, they don't have like a bar. So we've had welcome drinks in one place where we could have a beer. It was fantastic. Everywhere else, they don't have a bar and they don't seem to have a restaurant either. Now, what we've got is a supermarket over the road. We could potentially go and get our welcome beer in by going to buy a beer and ka-chinging that out of a can. And to be fair, right now, I could just do with a nice cold beer. There is also, I think, another shop slightly to the left. We have no idea if there's any restaurants nearby. So if there isn't, it could be a supermarket feast for tonight, because I don't necessarily think there is a restaurant that's walkable, and there is no way I'm putting this tender bottom back on that seat until tomorrow, because honestly, I like that bike so much. But at the same time, I say I like it, I kind of love hate it now. I like it around the Twisties and when we get going, and everything else, I'm just not getting on with it. And every time we get to about, probably not even midday, probably an hour in the saddle on that bike, I start getting really sore bum. Because we pushed it so far yesterday, it's just agony. Every time I stand up, I'm like going, because I want to stand up, take the pressure off, and then sit back down and go, So there's a lot of going on. So I deserve that beer. And basically, I can't sit all night, so I'm going to have to stand with my beer, probably prop over to look like I'm sitting so I can talk to Paul like this and drink the beer. I mean, that's what situation I'm in. I mean, you all can relate to that, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get Paul out of whatever he's doing in his room, because he's been a little while and it's a bit weird and he's probably doing things he shouldn't be doing in his room to himself, if you get what I mean. Let's go and knock on the door. Let's get him to actually come and have or find a beer, or at least buy me the beer from the shop so we can come back here and drink the beer. That was quick. Victory beer?
Yeah.
You've been waiting?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you for ages.
Come on, victory beer, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. By the way, you're buying.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paul's bar. What we have is air fresheners hanging up for the smell on arrival. So, Paul,
They're clean. I've washed them in the sink.
they smell very clean. We have a selection of alcohol beverages supplied by Paul.
So which would you like, sir? Blue, white, or red?
You know how to say that.
No.
You can't call them a colour. You get in trouble with these
Would
days.
you like the gold top one, the gold top one? No, that's colour again.
You can't. Yeah, think of them. Come on,
Do you
go.
want beer or wine?
Have a beer, please. Thank you very much. So I like Paul's bar because Paul's bar, look, we're having a lovely sit down together in a lovely place. If you wouldn't mind opening me a can, sir, I'd very much appreciate it. But I tell you what, dude,
This one?
that one will be perfect. I tell you what a crazy, weird, excellent. No, don't drink my beer. What a crazy but excellent day. Like the roads, I think were quite different, if it makes sense. Like we were expecting like fast Twisties, we ended up with like single track, little bits of branches down, bits of rock. Then we found like a weird waterfall thing that we couldn't really show you because it was like going into a cave, but we could hear it.
That's cool, though.
That was cool. And then we got to the top, that was amazing as well. And then we had sort of the run down, and it was just a day of difference, if it makes
Very
sense.
much so, yeah. That's exactly how I saw it.
But victory beer, oh yes.
It's been a long time coming.
Wow.
Dribbled.
How would you rate that?
Doesn't taste very strong.
It's
Alcoholic water.
5%. So try a couple of them, and you'll
Fine, we'll try the next one.
probably be a bit different. So, restaurant side of things, there's a few down the road.
Yep.
So we're going to check out some proper Japanese food again
authentic.
tonight. If it's cooking, right, if it happens again with a hot plate and you're the cook, I'm going to cook.
Yeah.
And Paul's just going to keep pouring me beer and wine and stuff like that, so it's all going to be good. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this one, and then I think we should just go and get some nish-nosh food.
Yeah, nish-nosh food.
Nish-nosh food.
You can't go to that either.
Nosh-nosh food.
I was lost in the woods, under dust, and the fairies found me. And they led the way, they cleared the way to my heart. All the hurt, all the pain under the skin, I had fainted. They carried me, they cleared the way to my heart. Thank you.
So, Paul, I think we need to have a chat about our meal. But I'm going to let you open this really expensive bottle of wine because I bought tonight's wine because I was like, we should importantly talk about this. What is it?
Alpaca wee.
Alpaca's wee wine. It's alpaca wee wine. Right, go on then. Crack it open our alpaca wee wine. Do you want me to do it?
It's that expensive.
Do you want me to do it?
You can't drink it.
I can open it. That's just like that.
Man of muscles.
I know you did the first click there, but we'll just edit that bit out. There you go. We've got posh
wine.
plastic glasses.
Say when?
Yeah. And stop. Right, and yours?
That wasn't when.
No, that's yours.
Didn't say when.
No, stop. That's all you get. Perfect. And you got more than me.
Absolutely.
Have a bit more. Oh, can I? Here you go. It's yours.
Thank you very much.
Right. On a serious basis. So, just to summarise, we walked up the road and we thought there was more than one restaurant, and we kept walking, going, "There's not a lot." We saw that place, and originally I was like, "Oh, I don't want
We
fish."
walked past it to start with, didn't we?
Yeah. So we went in and then we asked for a menu in English because so far they give this like tablet thing and you can select, and everywhere's got English.
Yes.
Let's just taste that yakida. It's nice. It's
Very
nice.
smooth. Very nice.
So on the menu we had an option. We kept trying to use Google Translate a lot, trying to figure out. So we basically ordered a platter for 2 to 3 people.
That's right. Yeah,
So
that
what-
was the meat. And
exactly.
Then I think we managed to eventually.
Oh, eventually, that's what I was going to say. So we got the meat turn up, and this literally the cooker that literally you've like seen, and the steamer. So I just selected a platter for 2 to 3 people, and the selection of meat turned up. And I say we could recognise that there was sausage and chicken,
Sausage was easy. Chicken was easy.
and
to
bacon, chicken, sausage, and bacon.
Something looked like bacon and tongue.
Well, this was about to
I
say
recognise
where
the tongue.
things went wrong. Well, wrong, weird. There was a big piece of tongue, and there was other bits of meat that I've never seen before in my entire life.
Likewise.
And then on top of it, like, if we just ordered meats, then we ordered like a mixed rice bowl that had egg and weird stuff in it and spicy stuff in it and another weird meat in it. But going back to the most important thing, the platter of meat that we had. So do you think we've just eaten cat?
I don't think we've eaten cat. No, I cheated. To be fair, I did Google it, and
Afterwards?
Japanese don't. Afterwards,
Yeah.
we were thinking maybe we had.
Yeah.
But no, I Googled it, and Japanese don't eat cat meat. So,
Okay.
So I think we're safe there.
So let's go through some of the other meat that we might have just eaten. I mean, it was all tasty.
It was-
Well, I say it was tasty.
I enjoyed every piece.
There was lots of it that were very
Apart from the bits
fatty.
you burnt.
Well, I'm not talking about that. There was bits that were fatty, chewy, I think quite
Yeah.
hard to swallow. I don't know. I mean, just putting it out there, and I don't want to offend anybody because obviously people get very well offended. I think we potentially had horse. Potentially.
I've never had horse knowingly.
Well, we don't even know what we had, do we?
But it's a possibility. They do eat horse meat over here.
And it was a massive tongue.
Yeah.
I reckon.
From what?
I reckon that was a crocodile tongue.
No, without a doubt.
I mean, it was
I've
big.
had so many crocodile tongues. It tasted exactly like a crocodile tongue.
And I think we had I don't know what else do they have, because
There were some unusual flavours, without a doubt. Some of those meats were flavours I hadn't tasted before.
or seen either
Or
like
seen,
even the
the
texture,
look,
the look of
yeah.
it was like, I don't know. I'm conflicted with what's going through my head, because I reckon potentially there was donkey, there was goat.
I've had goat before. I didn't recognise anything. Some of them were really good flavour. I enjoy goat, but there was some different meats there, without a doubt.
Come on, let's think about what kind of meat do we reckon we had in there.
Donkey. I've never had donkey, so it
Could be
so it must
donkey.
be donkey.
Do you reckon it was monkey?
Have we seen the monkeys yet?
No, that's a good
bear?
point. We've not seen
What do you mean bear?
any pets. We've seen people.
Japanese
We've seen
bears.
people with dogs.
Yeah.
But I think that's
Another
like
thing
I think
that's
that's a
not
pet.
eaten,
Yeah, I think that's a pet.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, we've not seen a lot of animal. We've not seen a lot of livestock. To be fair, even when we've been out and about.
So there's quite a bit on the plate.
I don't know what we had. I'll be honest, I'm at the point now where it's like I said, I've not tasted some of those meats I've never tasted.
There was
Completely
some
different.
unusual flavours with that.
I still think we've had horse, and I think we've had some other really random bits of meat personally tonight.
But what matters is we enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Were all the flavours good for you?
Not all, no. There was. I'll be honest. There's certain bits. I picked up the meat, right? I put it in my mouth, and other bits, and I was just so bitter and sharp, and it was like, mate, half of it I absolutely thought was amazing. The other half, I was just concerned while I was eating it and the taste that came through. But again, we ordered a platter in a tawa.
You know what we were ordering, didn't we?
No, and we ordered what we thought was rice made up with a bowl of weird stuff that was all sorts of different bits, and yeah, it was definitely.
It's definitely Japanese.
I mean, we've done Japanese a couple of times now, so I'm pretty proud with that Japanese and chopsticks.
We're getting good, aren't we?
Well, I think if I'm right, we do this in like England. We do this weird choppy thing, and they cross and stuff. What I've noticed is what they do is they stab it. They stab it slightly open.
That's not what they do.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
Scoop.
Well, it's the same thing.
Very close.
They stab it and then they go in the mouth. And so I was having breakfast this morning. There's a Japanese man next to me, so I learned like the way of the samurai, right? So he stuck it in, and it was all I could hear next to me for about half an hour. Was this man go? So I don't do. Actually, it makes me want to cough. I stab because I'm delicate, and I scoop and I in, and I'm getting bigger. I started off trying to get one grain of rice, and it was going wrong. Now it's like we are like that now.
Yeah.
We're like ninjas,
Masters.
So I want to talk about now, because we're about to end the video, because everyone wants to go to bed like we want to go to bed after we've drunken the bottle of wine.
Not much more left.
Tomorrow, I'm not going to say exactly what we're doing.
No.
But when I say I think tomorrow's episode is going to be the potentially weirdest episode I've ever made in my entire life. That's a bit creepy.
Having already an inkling of what you're going to do, or what you're going to make me do.
Well, you told me about it, and to be well, the higher people told us about it, and you were running to go.
It's going to be extremely weird.
Yeah, extremely weird.
Extremely good.
Yeah, I think
11 out of 10.
Potentially you want to come to Japan to experience the weirdness.
Yeah.
So one of the things we like people to do towards the end of the video is ask them to do what?
Like and subscribe.
And also leave a nice
comment.
And also give us a
thumbs up.
That's it. I mean, he's got his own channel. He should know all of this stuff. But if you don't mind, if you wouldn't mind,
to promote yours.
Of course you are. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Leave us a cheeky comment. Let us know what you think the meat that we ate.
Yes.
Because I'm interested to know, because there'll be people from Japan, because I know they already watch the channel and they love us and it's fantastic. Well, they love me. They just want to kiss his head, like kiss the egg. But at the end of the day, it'd be really nice to let us know what is in a traditional Japanese platter of completely different meat, and then we've already eaten it at that point, so it's fine, whatever you say. And we'll see you in the next episode. So from me and Paul, ka-ching,
ka-ching,
yaki da, and soup in a basket. See you later.